Okay, we're here at 540 South Arden Boulevard here in Los Angeles. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath. They'll physically look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So we're running our camera from this 4-inch two-way clean-out located here in the front of the house in the grass area. We have our camera in the line. We're all the way out to the city sewer. You can see the city sewer flowing by over there. So we're going to bring the camera back. So there's the city sewer. And it comes back. It looks like there's a cured in place pipe lining. Yep, there's a cured in place pipe lining over here. So we'll have a look. So far it looks okay. Okay, come back a little bit. Oh, okay, so there's roots getting into the lining over here. Yeah, no, that's no good. Yeah, this is not an approved lining. It's a very cheap material. But this linings don't stop roots from growing. Push the camera forward to the city connection. I'm going to get a location. I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, so we got that at about 9 feet deep in the street. Let's pull the camera back. Pull it back all the way. So these linings, they don't really stop roots from growing. Obviously, the roots have grown right through the lining. And it's not good. This is not an approved lining anyway. You can see it's got green epoxy. Look at those roots have gone right through the lining. They've grown right through the lining, broke right through, because it continues coming back with lining. Okay, stop here. Okay, so we've located that the property line. Let's come back. So now it comes back in the ABS plastic pipe. Okay, go to the coupling. Okay, so that's a polyethylene pipe. So this is a polyethylene pipe over. This is all in good condition, running through the front yard. Okay, so here it comes out of the clean out here. We're going to pause the recording and run our camera upstream. Okay, running the camera upstream into the house. That's the end of the line there. So we come back in a cast iron pipe. It's obviously getting a little old. It has a little bit of rust buildup. You can see obviously there's a little bit of water running. And then comes back to ABS plastic here. This all looks good. Then little bits of cast iron. So obviously the cast iron's getting a little old, but we look at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside of the pipe. Looks like there's a lining here now. And this looks okay so far. So obviously the cast iron getting a little old underneath the house. You'll have your general inspector check it underneath the house. and you let me know if it's leaking or whatever, because we look at the inside of the pipe, we cannot see the outside. So here it comes out of the clean out over here. I'm just going to pause the recording again. Okay, so this 4-inch pipe coming from the upstairs that doesn't go nowhere, it goes under the house. This clean, come out, goes under the house. So this goes nowhere over here. That's not a clean out. Okay, we're going to pause the recording. Okay, so you'll have the general inspector crawl under the house. They'll physically look at everything. We're telling you pretty much that the cast iron is getting a little old. We'll stop the recording over here.